Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Eddy. If you don't know who I am, I lost over 125 pounds. I've kept that weight off now for over 22 years. And what I talk about is weight loss from the perspective of lifestyle, mindset, and everything else, aside from all the tactical stuff you have to do. Today, I want to talk about something that I harp on a lot, which is identity and how you can change your identity. And identity is the most important thing. And so what if I told you that losing weight isn't about forcing yourself to have these new habits, but more so about becoming a new person and how you can become a new person today. And that's what I'm gonna kind of talk about today. I'm gonna take you through a short exercise. It's gonna be a little different than what I typically do, but I'm gonna walk you through a short exercise that you can do every day. You can do this every day. Save this video, put it into your playlist, whatever you do to know where it is so you can come back to it and you can play this video, because I want you to do this every day. And if you do this every day, you're gonna start to shift your identity and you're gonna start to become this new person, this leanest, strongest, most optimized version of yourself. And that's the purpose of this video, to walk you through this exercise. You can come back to this every day. You can do it in the morning. You can do it at night before you go to bed. Whenever you feel like you need kind of this push to remember this new person that you're trying to become, you can come back to this video. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes. Now, if you're here and you're watching this with your spouse or with your significant other or someone else, and you think, oh, they're gonna judge me, you know what? Watch it another time or do it together if you guys are both trying to lose weight. But I want you to close your eyes, and I'm gonna guide you through this, and I have some notes here that I'm gonna walk you through. So I want you to close your eyes, really close your eyes. I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to take a deep breath in, all the way deep into your stomach. And I want you to imagine that you have no body. So the body that you have currently is no longer your body. You don't have a body. You don't have any attachment or identity to the body that you have today. Forget about it. It's gone. No name. You don't have a name. You don't have a story. You don't have any attachment to your current body. And you have no attachment to any time or place. What I mean by that is you have no age. You have no body. There's nothing that you're attached to. You have a completely blank slate. You're literally just pure awareness. You're aware that you're living, but you don't have a body, a name, time, place, none of that stuff. Now, this moment, if you're closing your eyes and you're doing this moment, this identifies you from your overweight body, from your overweight self, and this identity that you've carried around for so long. You're no longer that person. That version of you is gone. That age, the body, the place, the job, everything that identifies who you think you are, all of that is gone. Detach from all of that in this moment. Science comes in to help us here. Neuroscience shows that mental imagery activates similar neural pathways as lived experiences. So as we detach from everything that you think has identified you up until this point in your life, as you detach from that, by letting go of your old self, you weaken those neural circuits in your brain that are tied to that old identity. Now, the second thing I want you to do, still with your eyes closed, is I want you to now imagine a new body. I want you to imagine a lean, strong, energetic body, whatever it is that you would imagine that to look like in your life. See yourself standing taller. See yourself feeling lighter. And see yourself moving with confidence, more confidence than ever. This isn't at all related to your old self. This is a blank slate. So you are now imagining this new body, lean, strong, energetic, confident, feeling light, moving around with confidence. This version of you does healthy things. It eats healthy because that's who you are. This is who you are. They move their body daily. They take care of themselves without effort because it's just part of their new identity. It's who you are. You're part of this new life and this new identity, and you carry around this body that moves effortlessly, that doesn't need to worry about even losing weight because you're healthy, you're lean, and you're strong. Research in psychology shows that identity congruent behaviors, meaning behaviors that align with your identity, are easier to adopt and maintain. So as you think about this new body, and I still want you to have your eyes closed, as you think about this new body and you think about how lean and strong and healthy and confident this new body is, I want you to realize that the behaviors that that body does are aligned with health, with being lean, with being confident, with being strong. Okay, and those are easier to adopt and maintain when you're in alignment with this new identity. The last part of this is I want you to feel this, but I want you to feel it now. This is your current state. Your current state is that you have this new body that's healthy and confident and energetic and confident. You have this new body now, not tomorrow, not in 6 months. You have it now. It's right here, right now. You are now this version of yourself. And I want you to notice how your body feels in this new identity. I want you to really dig deep and notice how this feels to be in this new body, to be in this body that doesn't even have to think about exercise and working out and eating healthy and making good decisions, because it's just who you are. It's your identity, and it's something that's just normal to you because this is your new identity. This is who you are. Notice how your body feels in this new identity. Notice the confidence, the ease. You don't have to strive after or chase after anything. Notice the strength that you have. This is you now. This is your new identity. These kind of practices and mindfulness and embodiment of a new identity, science shows us that focusing on this in the present moment increases behavioral alignment. So doing the right behaviors that align with this new identity. It reduces stress-based decision-making. It reduces you to think and get tired of, what do I need to eat? Why do I need to look for something healthy on the menu? No, this is who you are. This is your new identity. And so it's just a natural extension of you to make these healthy decisions. Now, with your eyes closed, I want you to listen to me, and I want you to every day repeat this practice. I want you to step out of your old self, shift into this new identity. And over time, your actions are going to match the person that you see in your mind. This is the way that it works. When you dig deep down inside and you start to do this and you follow this practice every day and you close your eyes and you identify as this new person in this new body with this new life, this is how results will follow naturally, and this is how you'll naturally get those results, by becoming that person. If not, you're going to always be fighting with identifying with someone who's overweight and identifying with someone who it's hard to eat healthy, it's hard to work out, I don't have the time. That's your old self. That's gone. You're now this new identity. You're now this new person that does these things automatically without effort. It's just who you are. Notice how this is a shift in your mindset and a shift in your entire being, entire consciousness. Like, you are this new person now. And so you have no choice but to make good decisions and eat healthy and work out and be confident, because you don't know anything else. This is who you are. When you embody this, and when you really, really internally accept and embody this new identity, you're going to start making these decisions naturally, because you're not going to know anything else. Everything else is going to be foreign. Doing the things that you used to do that got you overweight, that's foreign. That's not even in your mind anymore, because you're this new identity. This isn't visualization for the sake of just dreaming about something or hoping about something. This isn't hope or dreaming. This is actually feeling deep inside of you what it feels like to be this new version of yourself. This is how you become the person who loses weight, who keeps it off and upgrades their entire life. If you identify with this new version of yourself and you completely let the self go, the old self, completely let it go and everything that's tied to it, and all of a sudden you're this new identity, I can promise you that you're going to have life-changing momentum and life-changing results. You just have to trust, believe, and repeat this practice every single day. Do it in the morning, do it at night. Buy into it. You have nothing else to lose. Close your eyes, follow my voice as I kind of guide you through this daily practice. And before time, you're going to start making better decisions. You're going to start losing weight, and you're going to start just becoming this new person. So all of a sudden, you're not going to be an overweight person that lost weight. No, you're just a healthy person that does healthy things and takes care of their body, treats their body like a temple, makes good decisions that are healthy and that keep you lean, strong, and confident and overall healthy. I hope this helps. I know it's a little different than my typical videos. I have plenty of videos on my channel about how to lose weight, how to eat more protein, all of the tactical stuff. But more and more, I'm going to be shifting toward these different ideas and these different ways of helping you become this new upgraded identity and this new version of yourself. Because when I lost weight, it wasn't only about doing the tactical stuff and eating less and moving more. It was about changing who I was in here. It was about accepting the fact that I was no longer that other person, that I was becoming this new person, this new identity. My identity right now is the new identity that I chose to adopt. We all have a choice. And so you have a choice to adopt any identity that you want. And so I would urge you to do this practice every day. Save this video, share it with someone who needs to see it. You might think it's a little simple and maybe it's just about hope and dream. It's not about hoping and dreaming. It's about becoming the person that you now have become and embodying this new identity. I hope it helps. I do have limited coaching options for those of you who feel like you need a little more guidance and a little more help. Link in the description if you want to find out more about that. And I'll see you on the next video. Do the typical stuff, like, subscribe, share this with someone that you think would, benefit from it. And I appreciate you guys if you watched all the way through. And again, I really, really urge you, don't just watch this once and then say, I'm gonna do that, but then forget about it. Save this video, share this video, download the video, and do this practice every single day. Close your eyes and follow through with me. And I promise you that you'll follow through with yourself and you become the new identity. Cheers, I'll see you in the next one.